Good morning. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are we doing today? Happy Friday. Today is don't F it up Friday. Don't F it up Friday. Capital Preservation Day, man. That is the goal for today. Preserve that capital. That is what we are going to try to do today. We're going to try to look for good A+ setups. We're not going to take anything too crazy. We've had a really great month, really great week. And we're going to try to keep it. All right, let me go to... just take these off. Oh, whoops. Try to set a... There we go. We got about 2 minutes to market open. Let's look at news just real quick, see if we got anything important. We got some important stuff, actually. PMI today, 8:45, 15 minutes into market open. Michigan sentiment. It's going to be a big one. Michigan sentiment will be a big one. So we do have a little bit of news. A little bit of news today. Watch out for. Don't get caught in those moves because they will be a little bit big. G-Man, good morning. Lord Cooks, good morning. Mama Bear, good morning. Sean, what's up? Brandon, good morning. Yo, what's the weekend plans, fam? What are we doing this weekend? What are we doing this weekend? Bo, what's up? I can tell you what I'm doing. Your boy is resting. I am resting. I am doing absolutely nothing. Probably going to clean up around the house a little bit, get the house picked up, have a realtor come look at the house, tell me how much they want to try to sell it for. You know, do that stuff. Yeah. Mama Bear, how was the house? We liked it. However, I just I can't get with the price that they wanted it for. Market's open, by the way, guys. But while market's open, I'll talk about this for a second. We went and looked at the house. Technically it's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, but it can be a 6-bedroom with a room that's like not technically a bedroom, but could be. So I'm just gonna call it a 6-bedroom, right? So it's a 6-bedroom, 3-bath, and it's only a 2-car garage, but they're selling it for $490,000. Other houses here in this area that are the 5-bedroom, 3-bath, the technical 5-bedroom, 3-baths, they sell for like $400 to $420, and they have 3-car garages. This house only had a 2-car garage, but they were wanting like $490 for it. And it's the cool thing about this house too is they have an assumable 3% loan, right? So I can assume they're 3%. And I called the lender because I have to like go through a lengthy process to assume they're 3% loan. But I called the lender and I was talking to him, and he was like as transparent as like he could possibly be with me, and I really appreciated this because he was I told him the list price, and he was confused because the house did not appraise for what they were selling it for. They barely had any equity in that house, and so it seemed that they are trying to make up for what they didn't get in that house in the sales price. And so I told the realtor, because I had my suspicions about the price to begin with, and the lender pretty much confirmed that for me. But I just told the realtor that, we love the house. It's a great house. I just can't get to 490K on this house. Not in this area, right? Not with a 2-car garage. I told her max I would do was like 420, which was equivalent to basically what the market is for the 5-bedroom 3-bath in this area. It was 3,000 square feet. It's a basement home, so it has like an upstairs with a living area, kitchen, few bedrooms. Then downstairs is an entire basement area that has like an open plan that's has different bedrooms in it as well, and pretty cool house. But 3,000 square feet, but couldn't get to the price. It didn't make sense. So now we're looking at other houses, and we found a new construction that we really liked, and it was 420 with 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a 3-car garage. And it was 2,800 square feet. So that's what we're looking to do. So probably gonna sell my house and get into a new one there. Lord Cooks passed my eval. Nice, good job. GG's. What up, Mickey? Yoda, what up? Good morning. 6 beds under 500K. That's a good price. What's the square footage? 3,000 square feet. Music Vibes. Good morning. Had they had that house appraised, that would show the true value. Yeah. So they did not that long ago, and it wasn't what they are selling the price for or selling the house for. You can't beat new construction. Yeah. Then these are new constructions were nice. So, gonna try to move on one of these new constructions. But we also we want a 3-car garage. We don't want a 2-car. A little bit of buyers. Right off the open here. I'm not going to be too jumpy to get into a trade because we have news in 10 minutes and then more news in 20 minutes. So not going to get too jumpy here. A lot of incentives with new constructions too. Yeah, there are. I will say the other thing, the one thing I did not like about the new constructions was the yard size. What are y'all's thoughts about Top Step's new rule? I got a YouTube video coming out today, but I want to hear y'all's thoughts. What do y'all think? How do y'all feel about not being able to trade XFAs while in a live account? Yonix, what up? Hate it? Not crazy about it? Yeah. I hear you. You don't think they had a choice? Maybe. Maybe. No, I didn't. I don't have 5 XFAs. 99% will never have a live anyways. Maybe not 99%. But it is difficult, yeah. You're right. I mean, it is pretty difficult. It almost makes sense to copy trade 5 50Ks and trade them all together until you get to live. Drops it to 97. Does Apex allow trading news? I think so. I don't think they have news restrictions. Do they, chat? How easy is it to get to live? It's not easy. I mean, trading is not easy, right? So it's naturally hard because trading is hard. Apex does not allow news trading. Okay, so yeah, there's the answer to your question. Apex does not allow news trading. I don't trade Apex, so I don't really know. Also, chat, try to get an interview with Apex COO. You know, I told you guys he DM'd me. He slid into my DMs. Was down to do an interview, but I think I scared him off. I scared him off. I think he knows that I'm going to ask really tough questions, and it's going to be very uncomfortable, and he's just not about it. Yeah, Tradify doesn't have any news restrictions. Me personally, I just opened a live account with the XFA funds from payouts and just, yeah, 100%. I would do the same thing. If you get payouts from an XFA, just open your own personal account. That's what I would do. Build up a personal account. Get a personal account to like 25K or something like that. Right? And then just trade small. Are you getting into any positions today? If the market presents something, I will. Was all this talk about regulation coming in? Nobody really knows, man. There is so much talk about regulation and this and that, and people trying to seem smart and act smart, like they know what's going to happen. And it's like, oh, the prop firm ministry is going to experience all this setback, and there's going to be so much regulation, and prop firms aren't going to be able to do this and do that. They're going to be forced to do this. And like, nobody knows, bro. Nobody really knows. For all we know, something may never happen. Nobody knows. I don't even think prop firm owners know. Get an interview with MP? I could. I probably could do that. Who's this Peter Bandit guy on X who know everything about it? Peter Bandit is... Peter Bant, sorry. Peter Bant, however you say his last name. He is the biggest troll on Twitter, bro. Nothing he says has merit. I wouldn't even pay attention to his posts. They need to be more transparent as to what criteria they want you to bring. Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. You don't get regulation if you're taking money out of someone else's pocket that they don't like. That is true. Bro, one question. Can't props go offshore when all this so-called regulation comes in? Just like yeah. There will probably be offshore futures brokers. There might already be. I don't know. I think there actually is. Yeah, there is some offshore brokers. We got about 5 minutes until PMI comes out. All this hype about regulation amounts to nothing. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, nobody knows anything. And even if something were to happen, it's probably not going to be until like later in 2025. So far, Mag 7 is looking pretty green. The only ones in the red are NVIDIA, Tesla, and Meta, but they're not. Oh, wait, sorry. The only ones in the red is NVIDIA and Meta and Google, but they're not in the red that much. Getting a little bit of a push higher here. Initial balance low is at 774. Nah, it's trying to push higher here. Nice little move up. Serious, what up? You like dark mode or light mode? Dark mode for sure. Yeah, definitely dark mode. I know my trading view is my trading view has got me looking all like bright. Hold on, let me change it to like, how do I change trading view to dark mode? Actually, let me go to settings here. Is it canvas? Trading maybe. I've never actually changed to dark mode on trading view. It's like a flashback. I thought it'd be like canvas or something. Background. Here we'll just do like, let's do something like that. Or we could do purple, new purple, blue. That's kind of cool. Let's do blue, and then there. Let's do that. We'll do like a little gradient. I didn't realize how bright that was. Probably made me go blind. Might be pushing for a top wick for IB high. Plus a poor low on TPO chart. Yeah. Oh, that reminds. Actually, yeah, I can see my IB here. Get MP for an interview and talk about our regs. The guy knows more than most. Yeah. I think that would be an interesting conversation. Caught longs at 20,778. Nice. Nas continuing to push higher here. PMI is coming out. See how price reacts. I don't trust Daryl sending 30-page docs to CME. Did he really though? Like, was that really a thing? I saw where he said that, but is that like really a thing though? No, CME isn't the only data provider for futures. But it's like the main one, like the biggest one and the go-to. It's like the heart of futures. Let's see. Nah, it's still kind of moving up here. We do have Michigan sentiment at 9 o'clock. Yesterday was a rare day. The IB did not take out the low or the high. This has only happened 3 days of the past 257 days, according to Edgeville. Yeah, it's wild. That is wild. It didn't take out at all. So look. Yesterday we broke on the NQ. We broke initial balance low once. All right, I feel like I gotta change this background again. I don't think I like it. But then I gotta change the. Let's see. Candles. Actually, maybe I'll do like a. Gray? No. Maybe I do a gray. I feel like that's a good balance between like a white and dark mode. That's not as bright, right, chat? Does that look good? And sellers. That was a quick 20-point move down. We have Michigan sentiment coming out in 9 minutes. Something to watch for. Will move the market. Wow, a lot of sellers. That's a 50-point move down. Out of nowhere. We'll see. You know, I could I'll set a sell here if I can get a move to there. I'm not gonna chase this down. I like the sells through VWAP, but I don't want to chase it where it's at now. So, I mean, if it could have gave me that fill right there, then I would have taken that short. But I don't want to chase this down by VWAP. Yeah, it's gone. I'll take that off. Probably going to go through VWAP here. We also got sentiment coming out in 8 minutes. Well, 7 minutes now. Sellers trying to bring us through VWAP. A little bit of struggle. Initial balance. $873 on a high. So about 100-point move, 100-point range on initial balance right now. Mag 7 looking more red now. Nas kind of stuck above VWAP here. Overall, we have this really big consolidation area. Kind of just stuck sideways, chat. Nvidia, Google, Meta, all down 1%. Yeah, and the Mag 7 is looking more red. All right, a little bit of buyers off VWAP there. 5 minutes till Michigan sentiment. Yep, ES is still up there. Getting a little bit of sellers now, though. What's crude oil doing? Big buy up on crude oil. Big buys. Testing a little bit of resistance up here. NQ is just stuck. Looks like we're just going to consolidate a little bit until we get Michigan sentiment come out. So not much to really do. Probably just going to hang out here and do nothing. So let's just wait till Michigan sentiment comes out. Be here in 4 minutes. Right in the middle of the IB here. Market's not even been open for 30 minutes, and it feels like already it's been an hour. Let's get logged into my TradeAvate account as well, just in case we want to take anything there. Still consolidating. Not really doing a whole lot. Like to see daily NQ flip red and test the bottom wick. Yeah, I can agree with that. All right, news coming out in about 1 minute. We'll see how that reacts. We'll probably, if bullish, we'll probably get above that 79 level from back here. Be area to watch. If bearish, I mean, we break VWAP, go down to 68, probably go down and see this the low 700s. We're back within the 15-minute range as well right now. And here's news. Didn't really do anything. That was pretty lackluster. Wow. That was bad. All right. Did absolutely nothing, chat. Did absolutely nothing. Chat, anybody doing some traveling for Thanksgiving? What's the plans? I have a lot of traveling to do. I have to travel like 2 different places. It's pretty annoying. What's the Thanksgiving plans for you guys? Nas is doing absolutely nothing, chat. There is nothing happening. Right now, just hovering this 840 level. No traveling, just chilling for this holiday season. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. I wish I could do that. I would love to just chill and do nothing. Yeah, this news was bad. I mean, not the news wasn't bad. Just the price action off the news was bad. I mean, we're literally just doing absolutely nothing, chat. Wow. Holy moly. And we're still just consolidating, chat. Oh my gosh. I think I might go back to bed. I think it's time to go back to bed. 67% long NQ. I take it you're watching Top Step. How's Top Step doing? While we're just doing nothing, let's check in.
Yesterday you were down $2,600.
Yeah, they haven't taken anything. I don't think. Spoke too soon, flipping short. Yeah, I'm more bearish on the day than I am anything else. I just don't like this big consolidation range. Like I don't hate shorting. I just don't want to get chopped up in this big range. Is my only thing. Seller's trying to send us back through VWAP again. But could not. I mean, we're just not doing anything, chat. It is a no movement Friday. Maybe all the market participants are just taking the rest of the week off and next week just for early holidays, you know? Not much to trade. And look at buyers coming off VWAP here. Job City. Either direction feels too 50-50. Like it just feels we could literally just go up and go run the highs, or we could just melt. Like, it just feels way too 50-50 for me to take a trade. Like we're in the middle of the range. It's ugly, chat. It's very ugly. We're just in the middle of everything. Also, look at volume. Oh, the house account's up 11,000 today. How about that? Chat, do we not fade the house account today? That was Dakota's account? Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, he's up 11,000. I don't know how he's up 11. Did he take a night trade or something? I don't know how he's up 11,000 on market open. He had to have taken like a trade last night that he caught. Potentially here. From last night. Okay. Yeah. On the Nikkei. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. All right. set a sell order here. It looks like Nvidia is now down 2%. Google selling off a little more. He was up in a live account. Oh, look, it's okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to get filled on this either. I really want this short, chat. Because I know we're going through VWAP. Really wanted this short. Oh, well. There it goes. Right through WAP. Probably gonna go test that 73 level. Yeah, this was a miss entry. I should have been in this short to begin with. I wasn't paying attention, chat. Was not paying attention. About to run this. There we go. Wowzers. Yep. There was the move. Retest here. Could be a good short. Okay, I'll take it there on a retest of here. I'll move stop above VWAP. See if we can catch continuation on this sell down. I'll go to break even now. I'll take it off there. That's a good trade. That's a good trade. We'll lock in $420 on that trade. Zero drawdown. That was a just instant in profit trade. It was a good short too. Just taking it on the retest of this support zone here. We'll take that all day. Also, just knowing the fact that we are in like choppy vibes today, I don't really want to look for like home run trades or trying to catch a major trend when we may not even get that today. So locked in just over 20 points on that trade. Fortunately, the Nas gave us an entry after missing our short up here. Gave us a decent entry to catch a quick 20 points. I really wanted it up here. like I talked about, I wasn't paying attention again, and I just missed the entry. A good short would have been here. Of course, I'd have had to place my stop above the highs, which would have been a really wide stop, but ultimately it would have paid. I don't know what it is, chat, but like the past 4 streams or so, we've had a lot of no drawdown trades. Like all except for like what was it? Wednesday, where we went 2 for 2 on trades, where we actually took some losing trades. Like really, the past 4 or 5 streams, we've only had one day where we've taken some drawdown. It's not bad. The thing is, though, is we've been on such a hot streak. I know a red day is coming. Like I know that because I've been on such a major green streak lately. A red day is coming. Is my strategy based off VWAP? Not really. I mean, I have a VWAP strategy. It's not something I look for. I would say more so. I'd say that's probably my lower end strategy. I would say really like if I had to say before the initial balance is set, right? Because initial balance, failed auctions and continuations, like initial balance is my bread and butter. Like that's baby girl to me when it comes to strategies. But before initial balance is set, I usually just trade momentum. I'm really a momentum trader, I would say. Before initial balance is set. I would say momentum, and then just key areas of like, you know, areas of resistance where we're getting some like rejections, support. Like, I mean, yeah, I would say between key levels of resistance, support and resistance, and then also momentum are my 2 before like initial balance is set. And then also even like when initial balance is set, like if there's strong momentum in one general direction, like I'll still trade momentum. Well, I trade IB today if it presents something. You know, I mean, obviously we don't know what's going to happen today. Right now we are coming down to the initial balance low. Initial balance isn't set yet, so we still have like 14 minutes, just under 14 minutes before initial balance is set. But we are at the lows, so I don't know. If it presents something, then yeah. Now the question, chat, is this about to be just a quick grab of liquidity and just rip us higher? That's going to be the question. Are we about to just rip face higher? Those highs tested previous day's value area high. Yeah. Let's go to reverse TPO. There we go. Oh, I did not like that. Hold on. We're going to have to change. this. On the first one he's seeing using white mode. I don't use white mode. I mean, yeah, I guess I never really changed it, you know? Never really changed it. I use TPO on Tradeovate charts, but I haven't used it on TradingView. So I need to figure out how to change the settings on TradingView for TPO. But I have it on Tradeovate. Here, I can just pull it up on Tradeovate. All right, I need to see how to change the settings on this TPO chart. There we go. Let's show value area high. That's on volume profile there. Is it possible to be a full-time trader and don't rely on other sources of income? Possible. I don't recommend it. Obviously, you're going to want to have other sources of income. Yeah, I mean, not starting out. You're going to want, I mean, even me, like I've been trading for a while, like a long time, and even I don't only rely on trading. I would say most traders don't. Yeah, I would say most traders don't rely on trading as like their only source. Give me just a second, chat. While we're just kind of chilling down here, doing something real quick. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Okay. Do you think these guys like Nick Furtick, Dakota has some other sources? Of course they do. I mean, Dakota, well, I don't know. Dakota said he only trades and that's it, but I don't know. Nice buys here. That was a 41. It was a 52-point buy up. Yeah, Patrick Whelan makes a ton of money off affiliate stuff. Shares made shit ton more money. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Yep. Those sellers coming back in. Caught the rejection from 792. Nice. GG's. GG's. Sellers trying to move us lower. Looking like we're probably going to run the lows here. Think about getting to sport betting. Even that's pretty hard. There are people that know, like, have like straight up sport betting strategies that they do that make them consistently profitable. I was never good at it. I've done it a few times, but nothing crazy. Well, sellers certainly came through. I've won like 2 DraftKings tournaments in basketball. Nice. I can't do any sports betting where I am. Missouri doesn't allow it. I have to go to Arkansas, which my family's in Arkansas. So if I'm ever down there, then I will. But I unfortunately cannot do any sports betting. It's pretty annoying. Is the house count red? Look at buyers here. Think we go up and retest VWAP chat? And Q balanced off the Monday high. And we'll see if buyers can step up and take us back to VWAP. I don't know. Right now they're struggling. Sellers are still somewhat in control. I'd like to see buyers step up here, honestly. Take us to VWAP. Let's get a little bit of reversal going. think I'm going to take a long in my TradeAvate account if I can get a little more confirmation here. Yeah, I'm long. I'm going to get long in my TradeAvate account and just get I'm long from 757 chat in my TradeAvate account. Stop at 35. Just to show you guys here. You can see I am long right there. See if we can get buyers here to step us up. I don't hate the longs off and taking us back up to VWAP here. I think it's a decent trade, but my stop is about 20 points lower from my entry on TradeAvate. So entry at 757, stop at 738. If we could just get above 71, get a good strong push above 71, we'd be sitting pretty good in this trade. I'm gonna move stop up a little bit now. My stop's not at break even. I moved my stop to 750. So 757 entry with a 750 stop, since we are in the money. Just really need that 71 level to break. There we go. Nice. All right, stop's going to break even at this point. Trying to ride this to VWAP. There we go. Nice. Nice. Let's get above VWAP. My stop's at 780 now. Stop is at 780. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm taking this on a completely other monitor, other platform. I'm just trying to talk you guys through it as I trade it. So I know you can't see the trade, but I showed you guys my entry just for transparency. But I am trading it off another monitor. I'm trailing my stop pretty tight here. All right, we're out there. We are out there. Holy moly. What a long. Sheesh. Here, just to show you guys. Y'all saw my entry at 757. No drawdown again, pretty much. Pretty much. 757 exit at 807. So 50-point trade. Okay, Patrick Whelan. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Chat, hold on. I'm trying to avoid that. Even if I don't take a trade off my monitor here, I'm trying to like tell you guys the moment I get get into a trade. Like y'all know I show my executions. Y'all know I show my executions, man. I do wish I took it on this one here too. Now you gotta scream in the chat. You gotta scream in the chat. Great shade made me go long there. Well, I'll show you. Let me get to candles here. All right. Made me get along was this move, essentially this move down. We push initial balance lower here, but we have a selling tail that indicated buyers looked like they were getting ready to step up. So with this selling tail here, it led me to believe that we'll probably catch a little bit of buy up. I didn't expect this whole move. I honestly expected maybe to get like 20 points out of it, but it was honestly a really strong move. So with that selling tail and then buyer stepping up, it felt right. It felt right for a reversal. Also, the thing too, like we kind of been like consolidating. You know what I mean? Like it's not. Yeah, we saw this move down, but it's been somewhat choppy today. And so overall in the day, I'm not expecting a trend in either direction. You know what I mean? In either direction, I really don't see a trade like us trending in either way. And so after getting a move down, seeing a selling tail there, we're at the initial balance low. It just made sense. It made sense to go long. Now, again, I didn't expect a huge move like that so fast, but we got it. And we'll take it all day long. Are you trading next week of Thanksgiving? I'm gonna stream Monday and Tuesday, and try to. And we'll see if the market gives us anything. Holiday weeks are typically just not great. Like they're gonna be bad, especially like Wednesday. So I'll stream Monday and Tuesday probably. See if we get anything. If not, then we'll probably just call it. Call it a week there. Orlando, you got it. Should have stayed that long. Well, I couldn't because it was in my Tradeify accounts, and I would have blown past my consistency. I made $1,000 on that trade. My Tradeify accounts are 1,000. The $100,000 accounts, and so my consistency is $1,000 a day to stay, and so I made my 1,000, and I had to kill it. Otherwise, I would have stayed in it. I would have just trailed my stop and continued to ride it. But consistency rule told me not to. It's nice when you can do that in one trade, though. I'm not gonna lie. When you just hit your consistency rule max in just one trade, call it a day there. I'm kind of upset I didn't take it on these accounts, though, Chad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I should have taken it here too. Now the question is, chat, are we actually going to run the highs? Straight up to the IB high, which is high of day. IB high looks to be the play. I do like the longs though. If I can get a little let's see, if I can get an entry about right here, chat. About right there. If I get an entry at 808 for a long, I'd be down to take that. It's a little bit aggressive. I might be asking for too much, but we'll see. I like the risk to reward on this entry better than I like chasing it where it's at. Wait, what? Top steps trailing drawdown and XFA stops at initial balance. Oh, you yes. So once you right. So like if you have a 150K account, trailing drawdown stops at 4,500. Or if you have a 50K, I think it's what is chat was it? Is it 2,000? It stops at? Is that right? I think it's right. I think 50K is 2,000. Because that's the max drawdown, I think, on a 50K. So, yeah. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, this thing bought up. I am gonna take this order off. I no longer like this, because we did buy up and reject up there again, so it makes me think we're probably gonna come down lower. So I'm gonna take that order off. Why am I going long at 808? It's more so waiting for a grab of the previous wick there, this low. And if you look left, you can see that's another such an area, right? So taking it from here over. All right. Drop it down just a little bit. You can see like this area of resistance here. And then we have a lot of these wicks in this general range, and then this wick here. Makes for a good like support range. Probably an area we could quickly grab liquidity and then rip higher. So I set it just below it, right? Just a little bit below. But it's an area that looked good. And also the fact that, you know, we just had this massive buy up. And we're buying up again, actually. Just curious, momentum right now looks bullish. Yeah, it does. You're 100% correct. Longs do I am favoring longs more so. Yeah. Especially now. If I can get a good entry off a long, then I'm not opposed to it. Again, I really wanted the 808 level, but I don't know. We rejected up here. We're getting close to IB high. We rejected it. Came down, tried to buy back up and rejected it again. So I took my order off just because I didn't like that double rejection there. But now buyers are stepping us back up and looking like we're probably going to go test IB high here. We need to run like this 51, 55 level, and we'll probably go test IB high. What's Top Step doing? Chat, is Top Step up or down in their live? Their house count. Paul is long from 831. Good luck, Paul. Above 857 is the play. I mean, yeah, at that point, we're probably going to go run everything. Kind of just consolidating up here now. Volume seems to be dying a little bit, which is honestly to be expected given the fact that it's Friday, next week's holiday week. Really expect volume to die, especially as we get into Monday and Tuesday. Volumes are just going to continuously die. Monday might be the better trading day, but Tuesday probably see it die. Wednesday is going to be total trash. So we'll see what Monday and Tuesday bring next week. Not that this will happen. G-Man, my plan is to get alive with Top Step X. So I want to get out of Trader 8. So this is why I'm trading Tops FX combines, because I want to get out of Trade of 8. I definitely prefer Tops FX over Trade of 8, even though Trade of 8 is a preferred platform. Like if I'm not trading Top Step, obviously like I prefer Trade of 8 all day every day. But I do like the Tops FX platform, so I just prefer it. Tomas, pass my Blue Sky account. Time for brokerage account. Let's go. Can we get some W's for Tomas? Like, can we spam the chat? I need everybody in the chat right now. If we're not spamming W's, I'm ending stream. Literally right now. There's the W's. G-Man, I have 5 XFAs and 1 combine passed. Already in the wings, wondering if I should trade 4 more to have in safekeeping. Wouldn't hurt. Would not hurt. Chat, I'm going to attempt a long. This isn't a combine account. I'm going to go long here. I like the idea of going up and testing IB high. So we're going to get long. IB high is at, what is that, 873? I don't know that I'll hold the trade that long, but I do like the trade to the upside. Stop at 814. This will probably be the last trade of the day, too. This area has been a problem. I don't like that rejection. We'll see if buyers can hold up here. If we can get to like 844, I'll go to break even on this stop. Just to make sure I don't turn red, but buyers are struggling here, so it's not. My confidence is getting a little bit weaker. Okay, here we go. Again, if we can get up to like 850, we'll go to break even, chat. All right, that's close enough for me. We'll go to break even. I'm up 420 on these accounts. I'm not down to really give it all back. So we'll let this trade play out. Stops at break even. See if we can get a break of 852. Get a break at 852. I'll move my stop into profit. Might get stopped out for break even here, chat. Which is fine by me. Okay, stopped out break even. Kind of expected, to be honest, just given the fact that we were rejecting that so hard. So, oh well, GG's. Chat, we're gonna call it there. It is Friday. I'm gonna lock in and secure the profits. We're up $1,000 in all 5 Tradify accounts today. We're up 434 across 5 top step X accounts. We're gonna call it there, man. That is a good Friday. I expect volume to die off. No real need to continue to try finding a ton of trades on a Friday. Kind of a see profit, take profit kind of day for me. So, chat, with that said, if you guys aren't subscribed, be sure to smash that subscribe button. I'm live every day, Monday through Friday at the New York Open. Also, remember, we're doing a free mastermind course on market profile, going to everything from TPO charts to value area, point of control, and initial balance. It's on December 21st at 1 p.m. Link down in the description and join Discord. It will be held in Discord. So be sure you guys click that link. You'll see it in the event tab. So click that link, guys. With that said, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see y'all Monday morning.